Hi, this is Charlie Acker Chainsaw on FUMBBL, covering what I believe to be the only one-turn touchdown on defense scored by Necro in the history of FUMBBL. I could be wrong, please do comment if you know of another. So this revolved around one of my most famous players, or infamous. The Coat was his nickname. Evil Spirit of the Fire Cloud he was called at the time. But I think it was Jeffro. Jeffro said that he wanted to skin him and wear him, and therefore was calling him the Coat when I played him. So he got the nickname the Coat. Perhaps the only player I've ever had that got a nickname outside of his original name. So he's also unique in that regard. But he's quite unusual. You don't see many 10 movement werewolves on Necromantic teams, and it was very fun to play with. We'll go on to score 600 SPPs, but he gave you options like this. So this was a tight game against a pretty good player. I'd say Rat's probably a better player than I am, but you know. It was a bit of a technical game. Sometimes these things happen. Very early on in the game, one of my key players, I would have said at the time, has failed a dodge and become injured, which when you're a couple of turns into a game, feels like a massive setback. It can be quite frustrating. But as the game's gone on, come back into it. Rat had a wizard, but I think I survived that. But it did force an early touchdown, and then he scored, and then he scored again to make it 2-1. And I've come back and scored at the end. I think I actually had this in mind. I was hoping for a blitz, but I had it in mind that to leave the chance to score the winner, because that's kind of the way I play. Why draw when you can go for the win most of the time? So. This relied on actually a perfect defence. So this was the original setup, and he's gone down here, perhaps hoping for. I'm not sure what he's hoping for. Maybe a riot. So perfect defence, and it's a case of how can I get the Coat to be that one extra square forward. And luck would have it, Rat, probably in quite a bad mood by now, has failed his first dodge. So collect the ball, hand it off to the Coat, go for the chain, and there we have it. One turn touchdown on defense for Necro. So this is Chainsaw. Hope you found that amusing. Thanks for watching.